stuffed burgers. There's some extra old cheese oozing out right there. There's some sauteed mushrooms. There's some butter on the inside. Yeah, butter. And it just melts throughout the meat. And you've got some yellow tomatoes and you've got a chaffle bun. It's real easy to make. Let's do it. Stuffed burgers. I used to make them like this. I'd put the ground beef into a container like this and take a beer bottle to make the indentation to put the cheese and whatever you want to put inside. The cheese leaked out. It just didn't work. So I bought a little thing on Amazon for $8. But there were a couple little problems with it. I found that it's stuck in the bottom. So what I do now is I cut out little pieces of wax paper like that. And I'm going to open up the ground beef right now. This is fresh from the butcher. An 80-20 mix of chuck. That's my favorite keto ratio, the 80-20. I'm gonna put this like this. Now what I do is I put some onion on the bottom, like this. And then I take some ground beef and I put a nice blob in like that. Just kind of push it in with the spoon. A little bit more maybe. That's good. And then, so the onion is just going to pound right down into the bottom. You've got this little piece here that puts the pocket in. And you put it right in the center and you just kind of push and turn to create that pocket. Just like that. Makes a perfect pocket. Okay, now in this one, I'm going to put some butter. I'm going to put some cheese. And I'm going to put mushrooms. Let's pack that down like that. The butter in there is really good, so it's going to make it moist from the inside out. A little more cheese. You can't fill them up too much, but that's a good one there. And then what I do is I use a spoon like this for the top. And you kind of want to get it out to the edge. This one's really stuffed. I go like that. Then I throw a little bit of, I can't eat enough of this stuff. I use this on prime rib steaks. It's a Weber Chicago steak, and that's my go-to now. I put a little bit of that in the top. So when we cook this, you've got onion on the bottom, which is going to caramelize and be really nice. That was 1 tablespoon of onion, that's 1 carb. And I put the steak spice on the top, another piece of the wax paper. Now, there's a second part to this, and that's the part for the pocket. This is the part that pushes it down, like this. So I just push it down nice and hard, like that. And I can just pull off some of the meat around the edge there to make it nice and neat and tidy. Push it down nice and hard. And now, you'll see that you've got a really nice thick burger, and it's not going to fall apart because we've got the wax paper on there. So you can see the onion there, and then you've got spice on the other side. So what I'm going to do is make up one more, and we'll get them on the grill. Okay, so I made up both burgers, and you can see the wax paper on the top. I'm also charring some peppers here. These red peppers, I've charred them, and they're going to be for my popper recipe, which if you haven't checked that recipe out, it's really good. I take red pepper and mix it with cream cheese and stuff it into poppers, into jalapenos. And these are poblanos. And you char them too, and the skin's going to come off, and we're going to put a slit in that, and we're going to do something called chili rellenos. And it's very easy, very keto, and it's just a fantastic dish. You can't eat chili rellenos in a restaurant because of the flour and the oil that they cook it in. So that'll be my next recipe. I'll put that there. Now, for the burgers, we're going to go direct. I'm going to go onion side down. So this comes off. Grill's all nice and hot. There we go. And that'll be onion side down. See the onions? On we go. And I'll just watch that heat. You know how to cook a burger. So I'll let that go, and then we're going to put it together with chaffles. It's going to be the cheese, egg, cheese method, and it's a nice, crunchy, crispy chaffle. Holds together really well. These are stuffed. Up in the corner here, you can see here's some stuffed burgers. What we've done is we'll take a burger like this. If you don't want to have it in a chaffle bun, you can just have it on the plate, and with the butter in there. Oh man! Sometimes I do double cheese. I'll put cheese on the top, and you get cheese on the inside. But it's very moist if you've never tried this. And when I do it, I make up a bunch and I'll freeze them. So it's a really quick meal, and you have a surprise inside each time you eat it. Well, that didn't take long. I actually put some little domes on the top. When I go convertible like this and serve poolside, it's just a way of keeping heat in on the burgers. So I think what I'm going to do is, look at that. The smell with the onions is just unreal. I'm going to put a chaffle down, put this stuffed burger right on top like that. Take this one off. And I'm going to put some lettuce on, like this. A couple pieces of tomato. And a lid. That's a nice, firm, can you hear that? It's a nice, firm outside to it. So this will stand up to just about anything you throw at it. It's a type of burger where you don't want the bun to fall apart. Now, I'm not going to bite into this right away. That's like molten lava. But I just want to show you what it looks like. Tell me that's not like a very nice stuffed burger with mushrooms and extra old cheese. That's really good. Some yellow tomatoes, Weber spice. That's a good burger, good keto burger. Well, next episode is chili rellenos, and I think that you'll really enjoy that one. It's fried and it's yummy. Thanks for watching.